Hello everyone and welcome back to Bear the Cross. My name is Hudson and today we're going to take a little bit of a break from our Sermon on the Mount series to talk a little bit about how to start your walk as a Christian. Now, this question can be pretty daunting. It's pretty difficult to get jump-started when you don't really know what you're doing. And so Griffin and I decided we were going to try to help people out a little bit by talking to a few mentors, campers, counselors from Lubbock Christian University's Encounter Church Camp during June of 2025 to try to see if they had any tips for people that are just starting out. Some of the things shared in this video are really inspiring and I cannot wait to share them with you. It's been probably 6 months since we recorded this video. As you can see, it's in Texas, there's snow on the ground, so it's definitely been a few months in summer, but can't wait to share this with you all, so enjoy.
All right, what's your name?
My name's Josh Stevens.
Okay, what is one piece of advice or a starting point for somebody who's new to the Christian faith?
I think for me what I would say is remembering being a person of faith isn't about you, it's about Him. And so it's not about us attaining a certain thing, or it's not about us doing everything right. In our own humanness, we're broken people. But it's about God's faithfulness. It's about God's goodness. It's about what God has done in giving us Jesus. That's what really matters. And so hopefully that can kind of like take some pressure off and like make you go like, okay, it's not I'm not having to perform. God's already done this. So it's not about me, it's about Jesus, and you celebrate it, you lean into it, and you let that drive you to live a godly life.
Yeah, exactly. All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, you bet.
All right, what's y'all's names?
David Fraze, Joshua Duncan. You got to get involved with the community. I'm glad you have a personal relationship with Jesus, but that phrase isn't in the Bible. You need other people to walk with you. That has to be number one. The other one, just read a gospel for crying out loud. You're following Jesus, read and repeat. What do you think?
Yeah, I was going to say a similar thing. Just start by reading the Gospels. Get to know the story of Jesus and just all the things he did, because he didn't just do it for the people in his time. He did it for us all the way 2,000 years later. And as someone who's younger, find yourself a mentor.
I knew he's going to say
Like
that.
this guy
Some
right
old
here.
dude. We just
Like
literally
this guy.
got through having coffee,
Yes.
talking about life and deep things about life that you really aren't supposed to talk about with everybody
Right,
else.
right.
He's not sinned, by the way. It was just life issues. That's going to come across really wrong.
No,
Wow.
it's fine.
You're great.
Yeah.
I would just say to surround yourself with people who already have set their Christian values and can lead you in the right direction so that you can set yours or kind of go based off theirs. So that's what I would say would help.
Definitely go to church camp. If not, then just get involved. Go to church.
All right, thank you, Vance.
Oh, sorry.
I think for me it would be to find a mentor, because I feel like for me when I was first going through my Christian walk, I didn't really know where to start, so it's better to find someone they can be your age bracket or even an adult who can show you passages to read or help read them with you, and then walk you through everything that you're doing and going through, because it's just nice to have someone by your side who's going to remind you to read the Bible and do all the good stuff, you know?
Yep.
And they're more experienced in their faith most likely than you are, so that would be my advice.
Thank you, Mav.
You're welcome.
Read your Bible, learn how to pray, even if it's as simple as, Lord, I don't know what I'm doing, help me.
My advice and my starting point would be to find someone who's done it before. So find someone older, find someone you trust, who you look up to and you think is a good Christian, and ask them about their experience, what they've went through in life, because Jesus gave us people to be our guides through life. He never intended to do this alone. So find someone to talk to.
Is there a starting point in the Bible that you would recommend for someone to go to if they're finding a place to start in the Bible?
Starting with Jesus is always a good answer. Look at the life of Jesus, see what he did, but then go back to the beginning and see what God intended and what God's doing, because the Bible is a story of what God is doing in the world. So
I would definitely say take it slow and be intentional. Don't base your faith off of other people. You can't be connected to someone who's connected to the vine. You need to make your faith your own. God's got time. Let your faith develop and just take it a day at a time.
Yeah. All right, thank you so much.
And that's a wrap on the interviews. I hope that you found something interesting, something to help you along your journey. And please drop a comment if you have any questions. Now, usually at the end of the video, we say let's go, but Griffin's not here, so you're gonna have to just imagine it, all right? Here's a clip of him doing it.
Let's go!
So you're gonna have to use that because there's no way I'm doing that.
All right, what's your name?
Vance.
All right, nice to meet you, Vance. Oh, why did I say nice to meet you? I already know Vance.